Hello and welcome to the Eastern Idaho Planning Briefing for Wednesday, June 10th. Okay, this is what you'll see in this presentation. We have warming and drying trend that will continue through Friday. Low elevation temperatures by Friday will be reaching near 90 degrees, and that will put widespread humidity below the 18% threshold. For the weekend, there's a spring storm that arrives during the day on Saturday. It will bring much colder temperatures. It even brings some snow at some of the extreme high elevations, along with some wind. And there are some thunderstorms possible. This will continue through at least Sunday, and potentially, if one of our models is correct, it'll linger into Monday. But basically, after this storm, it's very uncertain as far as what will be happening. So here's the current satellite image. Here you can see the low storm. This will actually be going up and around Idaho as high pressure down in the desert southwest will be pushing in and forcing all of this to the north. And so that's what we're looking for the next couple of days. Mainly clear skies, not much in the way of wind under high pressure. On Friday, the only reason why we have some yellow areas is for some, that's when the humidity starts really getting low. Again, temperatures down at 4,000 to 5,000 feet will be in the upper 80s to around 90. And there should be some winds ahead of that storm for the Snake Plain and the Magic Valley. Then on Saturday, the storm will move in. We expect rain for the most part, and there's a slight chance of thunderstorms for every location that day. And then on Sunday, it'll start to clear in the southwest corner, so the South Hills and Magic Valley, not as much, but everywhere else, still rain and a slight chance or chance of thunderstorms. And again, you can see for the Sawtooth area, there will be some elevations high enough to receive some snow, but we don't expect it to get as low as it did with this previous storm, where it got as far down as Stanley at elevation 6,200 feet or so. So other things to take a look at, the high temperatures for today. You can see solidly in the 70s for the Snake River Plain. You can see by the relative humidities staying fairly good, mostly above 20% for the humidity, the minimum. And then the temperatures for Thursday, starting to see some 80s down in the lower elevations. Relative humidity starting to dry to below 20% in a lot of areas, especially, again, low elevations. Now on Friday, here you can see where it's expected to reach, exceed 90 degrees. Some very small areas here in the Eastern Magic Valley, Snake River Plain, but widespread 80s. And of course, that means the relative humidity is coming down. You can see a lot of places here barely staying above single digits, and even some areas where it's probably going below this very dark red. Also on Friday, these are the wind gusts we're looking for. So if the fuels were ready, we'd be looking at areas of red flag conditions all over the central Idaho mountains, and then even down here in the Snake River Plain, a threat, and some threat in the higher elevations here in the southern Sawtooth. And then Friday night, you can see it does still continue into the evening hours, and it takes a while for it to die down. So once again, just look out for the humidity at the end of the week here, where we will have probably help with the curing and the drying out of fuels. And then a spring storm, though, will arrive and start to put that at bay, at least for a couple days or a week. That's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us at the telephone number here, or check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.